Hi again, YouTubers. This is a review on a product by IT Cosmetics, and I'm going to look for the name. It is called the Tightline Full Lash Length Mascara Primer. Okay, and this is the waterproof version. The little blue line here shows you that. This item came in a set of things that I got from I think it was QVC, or maybe, yeah, I think it was QVC. But I had placed an order for a large size of the IT Cosmetics CC cream that I use a lot. Actually, I use it every single morning. And so I purchased a large size of that. And this came with it, a brush came with it, and a lip gloss came with it. Of those items, this was the one that I was the most interested in finding out about because I'd heard a lot of people talking about this recently. It's a small little container. It's interesting how it opens. You would think that this side would have had the brush on it because the larger portion is usually what contains the product. But in this case, the smaller side holds the product. The brush itself is so minuscule, you can barely see this. It's tiny, tiny little. And I will try to insert a clip here of how you apply this. Basically though, you take this item and you put it all the way down at your lash line, like right where that clear area, your upper lid is, okay? And you want to touch it to that and work it into the base of the lash and then pull it out. And what that is going to do, it is going to tight line your eye, which is actually what I tend to do with eyeliner, is you push it up into your lash line, right at the base of your lashes, which, excuse me, gives you fuller and longer looking lashes, and you just put it right at that base, but then you also slightly pull it through your lashes, and that then separates out your lashes and kind of primes them as well for mascara. Now, I like and dislike this item. I like how it does do both concepts. It does tight line. You can get right down there to the baseline and then kind of pull it up. I find that as a primer, it kind of makes it a little bit difficult to put mascara on after you have applied this. You just really have to kind of work at it afterwards, and it makes it a little difficult. The other problem is it's such a long brush, and you are getting it so close down at the base of your lashes, and because it's not bent and your eye bends, you have to like work in sections, but it never lays like perfectly flat, and I've poked myself in the eye a few times with this. Now, I have many a times both used tight lining eyeliners, and I have used my mascara just at the base of my lashes and worked my way up. Both of those do the same concept. I think this is a great concept, and I like how it works. I wish it had a rounded brush or a bent brush of some sort that could get right down there with the curve of your eye, because you're kind of with this kind of limited in how you can use it and how you have to work with it. I don't like it. Kind of, when I've poked my eye, it stings, obviously, but I don't like, this one is a waterproof one. I don't like that it is really I to get off. Excuse me, still have that tickle. I don't like that this is really difficult to get off at nighttime. I use eye makeup removers, I use baby oil, I use all different kinds of things, cleansing balms, everything to try and get this off, and it just kind of is difficult. So I like the concept, but I don't like this one that is waterproof, and I don't like the brush, and it's just okay as a primer. So I definitely won't repurchase it. You can purchase it at Ulta. You don't have to buy it at QVC or Home Shopping Network, whichever one. I can't remember I got it from. It's $24, which I think is kind of expensive for what it is. I personally get better results simply by using something like Laura Mercier's pan liner and some water and a brush. Yes, this is nice. You could just throw it in your bag and just use it for both of those results, but it's too hard to get off, and I don't want to, my lashes, I try to keep very healthy because I don't want them to break off, and I feel like I'm pulling at my lashes more with this. Now, would the normal version be better? Quite possibly, but I don't think I am personally going to go out and purchase the regular one to try that out, because I just don't like the brush enough to do that. So that's kind of where those things come into effect. So let's take a look here. Pigmentation. Pigmentation on this, it's true black. It's the only color it comes in as far as I know. And it is really a true black. So pigmentation is right there. It doesn't fade down throughout the day. It is true black. So 5 out of 5. Texture, it's hard to tell a texture on a mascara or a product like this. I will say when I comb it through to the end of my lashes, it is a little sticky. So I'm just going to call that like a 3.5 out of 5, middle of the road, because I don't feel like there's anything amazing about the texture, but it's not horrible. Longevity, it did stay on all day, as I said, and it was on so long that it was a little difficult to get off. So in that side, the longevity is kind of a bad thing, because I do have so much trouble getting this product off. So, and you don't want that to happen. So longevity on this is only a 2.5 out of 5, not because it doesn't stay long, but because it's hard to get off because it stays so long. Application, as I said, it is very difficult to apply and get on the right way because of this brush. It is very long, but it is also not curved, so it makes it very difficult to get into the area you are trying to get into. So application of this, I'm going to say, is a 2.5 out of 5. Packaging, I really like the look of the packaging, but I hate how the brush is on the wrong side. Not the wrong side, because there is no right or wrong. It just feels odd when you open it, is the easiest way I can say that. So I personally don't like the packaging with that part in mind. 2.5 out of 5. Price, $24 seems very high for a product like this, which is also going to dry out faster. I have 2 La Mercier pan liners that I've had for like a couple years, and they're still going strong. So those last way better. So and they're around the same price. So those for me, I think would be a better option. So price is only like 2.5 out of 5. So this product overall for me is probably a 2.5, 3 out of 5 at the most. It's not really a product that I grab for. It's not something I like to use. It's fine if I'm in a situation where I have the time to work with it, but generally I'm just trying to throw some makeup on and get out the door. I don't have time to sit there and work at it. You will see, hopefully you will have seen in that clip, how it is to work with putting on. Maybe that'll give you a little bit of idea why this is not my favorite product. So I hope you found this helpful. If you were interested in this, I hope it gave you some extra information. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.